Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for November 11th, 2025, called Consecutive Clones by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. In each shaded region of the same shape, the numbers placed in corresponding cells of the regions must be consecutive. So what does that mean? Well, if we take a look here, we have these two shaded regions. These are our clones. Bill gives us an example. If row 2, column 2, contained a 2, then row 6, column 2, must contain either a 1 or a 3. So 2 needs a digit that is consecutive to it here. So any of these cells looking at their corresponding cell must be consecutive. They have to have a difference of 1 with each other. So this either needs to be 1 less than 8 or it needs to be 1 more than 8. This either needs to be 1 less than 6 or 1 more than 6. So on and so forth for the regions. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so right off the bat, we can just kind of look at what the corresponding cells are because it looks like we can place a lot of them. Like 3 needs either what, 2 or 4, so this must be 4. 4 either needs 5 or 3, so it must be 3. 7 needs 8 or 6. 2 requires 1 or 3. We'll just keep going. 7 requires 6 or 8. 8 can't be 7, so it must be 9. 2 actually has options, so maybe the 4 is resolvable? No. Okay, because this can be 1 or 3, and this can be 3 or 5. So we move on. Now we do the opposite. Here we're looking 2. 2 is going to be 1, 5 is going to be 6, 8 is going to be 9. We'll just continue. 7 doesn't do it. Here maybe 5 can't be 4, so it must be 6. Let's actually do this real quick since we're here. 6 is going to be 5, because it can't be 8. Or 7, I mean. 2 is going to be 1, because it can't be 3. 2 is going to be 3, because it can't be 1. 8 is going to be 9. 7 is going to be 6. And this 7 can't be 6, so it must be 8. And actually, somehow we don't have this resolved, which is no big deal because we've done a ton of work here. So let's look across, for example. Here I'm realizing we're going to need the 5 here and the 8 here because of this 8. Then we can kind of do that with our other pairs, maybe. 1 and, that's the one I immediately saw. 1 and 9 is actually not resolvable here. And 7 and 9 is, and there we go. 9, 7. That gives us 9 and 1. Then we consider our triples maybe. We need 1, 8, no, 1, 9 and something, and 2 actually. 1, 2, 9. Can't be 9, this can't be 1, this can't be 2, so it's a chocolate teapot. What am I missing? 5, 6, here we go. 5, 6, this will be 6, this is 5, this is 7. That's what it was. Then 5, no, this is 1 or 3. This is 3 or 5. So then maybe we just need to consider some basic Sudoku here. 2s, 3s, no. 4, 5, 5, here we go. 5 gives us, oh no, not, sorry. I'm silly. 5 gives us 5. Never mind. 5, 6s. Now we're left with so many, like, X-Wing sets. All right, well, we know we're missing 1, 3, 5. We're also missing 4. So this has to be 4 because of the 1, 3, 5. Now this is the only place for 1 left in the row. Then 3, 5, actually both are valid here. So there'll be something else that sets the order there. 4, tons of X-wings here. What was this again? Oh, this might be resolvable now. 3, 5, yeah, this will be 3, this will be 5, and this is 4. Then, what is this? 1, 2, 9, right? It's not going to be resolvable here. What am I missing? Might need to just do our lazy man's method here. I'm just going to double click and see what I am missing. Because I'm unable to just scan this morning. Right, X-wing here, and this can be anything. 6s. Yeah, we keep getting these like X-wings. 7s. Here we go. This is what I'm missing. This is just a triple. 7, and this is 2, 9, and 9 does it. This is 2, this is 9, and that resolves our chocolate teapot. This will be 1, and this will be 2. The 1 now gives us 1. That does set our 9 here. 9 being set here sets 9 there. We should be almost done. Yeah, there we go. That's the last of our 9s. And now we finally broken our little symmetry. Can we place anything, though? 7, 4, 9, 2, 5. Actually, no, we can't. Not there, at least. Maybe here? Because we still need what? 3, 8, and 4. No. Not enough information. 3, 8, 4, and what? 1. Ah, here we go. 1. 1 goes in the corner here. 1 gets placed here. Should have known when we were resolving our 1, 9, 2. Now does that do something? With 3, 4, 8, not really. 8, actually, sorry. There we go. 8, 4, 3. 3 nets us 3. Here. And look at that. 3 and 3 like this places 3 here. Because if it's here, then it would go here. So this would have to be 3. And if it went here, then it would go here, which means that still has to be 3. Right? We create this kind of pointing set across. Our X-wing resolves it there. So now 5 gets us 5, gets us 5. 6, 8 is nicely resolvable there. 6 gives us a 6 in the corner. That does give us 2 across. From the box we're still missing 4 and 3. And very sad. 3, 4, 4, 3. And to finish us off, what are we missing? This is 8. From the box 7 and 4. There we go. 7, 4. 7 gives us 7 in the corner instead. We get 2 here. And finally, to finish us off, we need 6 and 4, and we are done in 7 minutes and 40 seconds with consecutive clones by Bill Murphy. So, with that, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.